But left unchecked, it can steadily erode our freedom and mortgage our country's financial independence. And in the end, erase our proud culture of individual responsibility. No society has ever spent its way to prosperity. Yet today there are those in Washington who seem intent on trying to prove that America can be the first to do so. We need to look no farther than Western Europe. Might I even say old Europe. I think I did that once, and I caught a little Dickens for it. But we really do need to look to see if our future, we should continue on this course. There we see governments burdened by crushing debt, cradle-to-grave social welfare programs, and societies willingly ceding their sovereignty and voting responsibilities to faceless transnational bureaucracies. No American administration should see that as a model to replicate. The recklessness of big government spending, trillion-dollar budgets, bailouts to Wall Street and Detroit, and irresponsible use of earmarks have taken a toll on our fiscal health. When I served in Congress in the 1960s, the United States had the first federal budget of $100 billion. Not a $100 billion debt or a $100 billion deficit, but a budget of $100 billion when Lyndon Baines Johnson was president. And the country gasped at the thought of a $100 billion budget. You know, these days that's barely enough to pay for Obama's teleprompters. With this most recent election, the American people have had an opportunity to again demonstrate what principled conservatism is really about and what it can achieve. The energy and drive of the Tea Party movement has brought needed recalibration to our party and to our cause. The task now is to be persuasive without being uncivil and to promote candidates who believe in American exceptionalism. Men and women who believe in our country, are proud of our country, and not just for the first time when they happen to be elected. The world will be watching America, let there be no doubt. Among our friends, there is a perception that America's influence is waning. From the Russian reset to the dangerously irresponsible failure to extend free trade agreements to friends and allies, America has seemed to be in retreat. Much of the world is preparing for a post-American world, at least in part because the President and his administration seem intent on creating one. Our enemies are further emboldened by our behavior. They do not care how many solar panels we manufacture or that I drive a hybrid car. They care more about national resolve, the determination with which we defend our country, our values, and our determination to disrupt their aggressive activities. The enemies we face know who they are, and they know what they intend, but for whatever reason, the Obama administration refuses to even call them by name.